Hello everyone, how are you doing? Welcome to our YouTube channel.
In this video, you'll learn something incredible. Just wait and see it.
I'll teach you how to use Kling AI to create all kinds of videos. The only limit is your imagination, and how much money you have to spend on credits, of course. But that's beyond my powers.
Are you ready?
In this case, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. So the first thing you are going to be doing is going to the Kling AI website and leaving a link on the description. Once you create your account, you will be landing on this page here. As you can see, Kling can create images, video. Now they can also create sounds. We are going to be clicking here on video. To create your videos, you're going to have two options. First, using text to video or image to video. As you can see, this is the model. 2.1 is the latest model that Kling has, which is great, is efficient, and the cost is also affordable. They also have this 2.1 Master, which is, according to them, the most advanced model, but is also really expensive, almost 3 times more than the 2.1. So I would rather stick to this model here. However, this model cannot create a video from text. If we want to create a video from text, we need to come down here to Kling 1.6, which is also a great model. And all that you need to do is just click here on text to video. Now you're gonna type in your text here. So this is the first tip that I want to give you to make sure that you can create higher quality videos. So when creating any video based on a text, these are 5 things that you should ensure that your prompt has. So rather than typing T-Rex on a forest, make sure that your prompt has subject description, action, environment, lighting, and also the camera movement. However, you do not need to know all of this.
What do? You get another brilliant idea.
In my case, as you can see here, I wrote a text and I'm basically asking ChatGPT to come up with the prompt. Copy this, paste it here on ChatGPT, and as you can see in this prompt, I have everything that I asked. The description of the subject, you have here the action and the environment. You have the lighting and camera movement. So in this prompt, we have everything. Now, all that we need to do is just copy it, come back to Kling, paste it in here. And then something that I always like to add is the negative prompts, just to ensure that AI don't add these things that we don't like in our videos. In my case here, I'm gonna be writing blur, distortion, and low quality. As you can see, at the moment that I'm recording this video, Kling AI has also introduced the new free sound model. Basically, they can generate sounds on the videos. All that you have to do now is just click here on generate. But before doing that, just make sure that you select professional, which will yield the best quality videos. This is the duration. The platform is YouTube. I want 1 video. And because I want the AI to have some flexibility, I like to leave this here in 0.5. If you want the AI to create exactly what you have in mind, make sure that you slide this towards relevance. Otherwise, if you want the AI to have more creativity, just slide it towards creativity. I want a balance, so I will leave it in 0.5 and then I will click here in generate. And this is the final result. As you can see, the quality is good, and you can also hear the steps of the T-Rex as well as its roar. However, the problem with doing text to video is that you don't have full control of how you want the T-Rex to look, or you don't have much consistency. In this case, you need to use image to video. Since we are going to be using image to video, I recommend you to switch to the latest model because it's the most powerful one. And now all that you are going to be doing is clicking here on start and uploading the image you want. Now that I uploaded the image I want to show you another thing as well. So every time that you are using an image to video, I recommend you to follow this formula here. So basically you have to have these 3 things on your prompt: the action, the lighting, and the camera. You don't need subject and you don't need the environment because those things are already in the image. In my case, I already have my prompt here. This is the action and this is the part with the lighting and the camera movement. So now just copy it, go back to Kling AI and paste it in here. Now just make sure that the negative prompt is also in here. Now just click here on generate. As you can see here, I was about to spend 100 credit, which is way too much. And this is because I chose 2.1 master, but actually the one that I want is 2.1 only. Once you do it, just click on generate. And this is the final product. As you can see, it's a really good quality video, and everything that you need, including the sounds like the steps of the T-Rex and its roar, is in the video. So this really saves a lot of time. So every time that you want a video that is consistent and you know exactly the character you want to use, the best option is always using image to video. Now that you know how to create videos using text and images, let's start doing some things a little bit more advanced. For example, in this video, I wanted this beautiful woman to turn into a werewolf. To do so, the first thing you need to do is come here and change the model, because this feature is not supported in the model 2.1 yet. So in this case, we need to use 1.6, which is a great model anyways. And then what I did was, in my start frame, I added the image of the woman, the one that you are seeing here now. And in my end frame, I added the image of her turning into a werewolf. And then my idea was to make her scream and she would turn into a werewolf. But as you can see here, my poor spelling, rather than writing scream, I wrote screams. And the final product was actually quite good. I really like it. It was really nice. However, once I realized my mistake, I redid the prompt, and this is the final video of the woman screaming and turning into a werewolf. Which is also really good. So as you can see here, by adding a start image and an end image, you can get pretty nice results. Now I want to show you how to use multi-elements. To use this feature, you need to be in the model 1.6. Once you come here to multi-elements, you're gonna have the option of swapping, adding, or deleting something from a video. The first thing you need to do is to select the video. First, I would like to show this video that I created of an Asian man walking with a dog. As you can see, towards the third second, the face of the dog distorts a bit, but that's fine. Now what we'll be doing is selecting this video. Because I created this video in Kling AI, I can select from history. Otherwise, you need to upload your own video. Now, in my case, because I select the option of swapping, I need to select what I want to swap from this video. In this case, I want to swap the dog for a lion. So what I do is, I click on the dog, then you can see that the whole dog has been selected. Then you click here on preview full selected area, and as you can see, the dog has been selected. Now all that you need to do is just click on confirm. Then you are gonna upload an image of what you want to replace the dog with. In my case, it's a lion. Now this is how it works. You need to tell here on the prompt, swap lion, which is the thing that is in the image, for the dog, which is the thing that I select on the video. Once you do it, all that you need to do is just come here and click on generate. And as you can see here, the dog has been replaced by the lion, and the final result is actually really believable. Now let's have a look at the add feature. So the same thing, all that you need to do is come here to multi-elements, click on add. Now you're gonna have to select a video. As you can see here, I created a video of a tiger crossing a busy street. All that I will do is come here to history and select this video. Now I will also select what I want to add to the video. Now I also have the image of this cute baby here, and the idea is to make the baby ride on the tiger's back. So to do so, you need to add a prompt. In my case, I will say make the toddler from image. In this case, I want to specify the image. So you need to press at Then you can select the image right on the back of the tiger from. Then again, you need to press add and select the video. I think this should do the job. Make the toddler from this image right on the back of the tiger from this video. Once you do so, all that you need to do is click on generate. And this is the final result. I quite like it. One thing that we could do different here is to specify that the toddler would be looking ahead. But as you can see, it's still a pretty good result. The final feature I want to show you is the ability to delete something from a video. Again, if you come to multi-elements, you have here the option to delete. In my case, I created this video to give you an example. It's not the best. If you pay attention, it feels as if the cars were floating, but it will be enough to show you how to use this feature. So basically here, all that you need to do is select the video you want. Then you're gonna select what you want to delete from the video. In my case, I want to delete the blue car. So all that we'll do is click on it. As you can see, the car has been selected in the whole video. Now all that you need to do is click on confirm, and here you will say delete the blue car from the video. Now press generate. And this is the final result. As you can see, the blue car has disappeared. These features are very useful and they will save you a lot of credits because you don't need to keep regenerating video after video. If you want to delete something, you just select that thing and ask for it to be deleted. If you want to add, you can do the same thing. And if you want to swap, you can also do exactly the same thing. All of that are guaranteed to save you a lot of credits. To wrap up this video, I want to show you Kling's subscription plans. Currently, I'm using the Premier plan and they are running this promotion giving you 30% off in the first month if you are signing on a monthly basis. Additionally, they are also giving you 50% extra credits if you have a referral code. And leaving a referral code on the description. If you want to subscribe with them, all that you need to do is enter the referral code here, then subscribe, and you are gonna get 50% credits on top of any of the plans that you choose. For this video, that's all. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching this video. See ya next time. Take care.